So this is my 2019 Indigo Blue Dodge Challenger SXT. Yes, it's the V6 model. I did not spring for the V8 and a $250 a month insurance premium. And while we're here looking at this beautiful car, I'm going to mention, click that like button below and subscribe. And you can check out our merch line at indulgeclothing.com. Big C Vlog magnets. And the reason it's on the side is because somebody at Dodge thought it was a great idea to, that's stuck on with sticky tape stuff. Thought it was a great idea to basically make the magnet, to basically make the bumper non-magnetic. There's nowhere back here where it can be magnetic, but you know, it works perfectly good on the sides. I don't know who thought that up at Dodge. I would love to ask. But this is a little walk around of the car. Probably my favorite part about this vehicle is honestly the blue color. I have gotten more compliments on this car than ever before in my life. I never thought I would get so many compliments on a car, which that wasn't my goal when I bought this. When I bought this car, it was just because I'm a sports car guy. There's not many coupes left, besides some of the top of the line Audis and stuff like that. Of course, Corvettes and Mustangs, but I'm not really too big of a fan of Fords, and just thought the Challenger looked quite amazing. So, I didn't get any fancy packages. I don't have a sunroof or anything, no special rims. I just got the car because I liked the way the car looked. So on the trunk side, let me say that me and one of my friends literally fit a 55-inch, I believe, HD TV in this car. So as you can see, I got my bag and my book bag and a computer and a box. I mean, I got a lot of stuff in here, but you could easily fit, like, honestly, 2 bodies in here, no lie. Let's take a look on the inside. One of my favorite features about this car is the keyless entry. The key is, of course, right here. It's in my pocket. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. And then instead of me having to press this button, all I literally have to do, and I'll put it to where you can see both. There we go. All I have to do is put my hand under here and you'll see it open. See that? And then boom, I'm ready to get in my car. Now, on the interior of the vehicle, which was honestly one of my reasons for wanting to buy this car, was how the center console is kind of swooped? I don't know what word I'm looking for there. It's angled towards me, kind of like the Supras. If you remember the Supras back in the day, they had that same kind of angle of leaning everything towards the driver. I really enjoy that. 160 on the dash, because as I said, it's the V6. It has the automatic lights, all of that fancy stuff. This is what I call your license and registration pocket, because you'll get stopped a lot in this car. You've got 2 cup holders right here, and then also back here in the back, you've got 2 cup holders here. Now I can say that's my mask and stuff section. I can say from a back seat perspective, there is not a lot of room. Of course, it's a coupe. Yes, there is 3 seat belts back here. We've been able to fit 3 kids back here pretty comfortably, but adults, I wouldn't see that going so well. Up here, got the glasses, lights, mirror, of course. These are also powered. Look at that. I've never had that before. And then, of course, they close up. Glove box section. In the door, you've got a couple little spots. I keep a hand sanitizer here. Let me tell you, I did this before COVID. I always use hand sanitizer over washing my hands because to me, water doesn't do anything, but hand sanitizer actually killed germs. And then there's also this little pocket here that I put my wallet in there sometimes, you know, like that. But nothing really comes out of there, so I really like this pocket. Because of the design of my wallet, I leave it here though. The windows are automatic, but only going down. When they go up, you have to hold the button the whole time. That I kind of dislike. Also, the fuel is just normal. There's no like locking mechanism or button you hit on the inside. That's a minor dislike for me, but that's just a preference. Coming over to the passenger side of the car. So this would be the view for a passenger. Challenger logo there. They also have a license and registration pouch, but of course it's not used for that. 12-volt DC. Also, I didn't show you this. Well, I got a bunch of junk in there, but in here is where your ports are. As you see, you got an auxiliary port in the middle, and there's 2 USB ports. Because this car supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, yes, you can plug in both devices, but only one will show up on the screen at a time. Dodge Brothers, designed in Detroit, under the center console here. And then over here, it's basically the same. You got a cup holder for bottles right here, door speaker, and then this little extra pocket that you can throw stuff in. That'll really do it. I mean, that's kind of a walk around of the car. They do have some of those Easter eggs that my Jeep had. Let me find one. Yeah, see, here's one. It's like the outline of a Dodge Challenger. That's the only one I can really think of that's actually on this car, now that I'm thinking about it. And let me say that, yes, these hood scoops are actually real. These are not hood scoops that are just there for looks. They actually go down into the engine. For me, the headlights are probably my favorite part, besides the nostalgia, old school look of the vehicle itself. I just honestly love it. And this is interior when I'm driving. The gauges, that's Android Auto. Looks a little different from the CarPlay. My only real complaint is that a lot of the AC controls are in the screen, and with Android Auto you have to exit Android Auto to get to those controls. But that's just a minor thing in my opinion. The best part has to be the sport button, which gives you that little flag, and then you can really get up and go. But there's not a lot of noise. I don't even know if you'll be able to pick this up in the camera. It's definitely fast, so it gets up and goes. Is killing me. Let me get my hat. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get in terms of keeping the sun out of my eyes. So this car for me has truly been amazing. I wanted this car originally when I went to Jeep in 2018. At the end of 2018, I went to Jeep to get a Challenger and just couldn't make it work right. It wasn't numbers that I was willing to agree to, so they put me in that Jeep, and I had that for just under a year. I had it for 11 months, and then on Black Friday I traded in the Jeep to get the sports car. I just realized, I think I forgot to mention, there's AC units in the back. 2 AC vents for the back seat back here. Very nice. There you go, there they are. Now, I can tell you, the Jeep never gave me an issue, and to be honest, this 2019 Dodge Challenger has not given me one single issue either. It has cranked every time. I haven't had any glitches. I haven't had any software issues other than Android Auto, but that has nothing to do with Dodge. Compared to the Chevy I had that gave me nothing but issues, and the Lancer I had, that car was really good, but the Chevy was not very good for me. I just realized my shirt matches my car almost. This is indigo blue. Don't remember if I said that, but that's the color of this car. If I ever bought another Dodge, I would want indigo blue. I think that's it though. This is my review of the Dodge Challenger after over 15,000 miles on it. I can tell you that I have not had one single issue with my 2019 Dodge Challenger. I would buy another Dodge or another Challenger in a heartbeat. I actually almost traded this in a couple weeks ago to get a RT version, but ended up not doing that because they weren't coming back with the right numbers I wanted either. So I just scrapped the idea, and I'm keeping this most likely until I get my Cybertruck. I think that will do it for today's video though. Hope you liked it. If you can, click the like button, click subscribe down below. Make sure you check out indulgeclothing.com to get our merch, which of course I don't have that on today because I was out and about. And we will see you in the next video. Deuces. not every day you see one of these. This thing is nice. I would totally buy one of these.